Hello. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about bringing gambling to Douglas County. So right now, Douglas County does not have a casino. Casinos bring in a ton of money, which is kind of stupid not to have. So I'm going to talk to you guys kind of about why I think that Douglas County should bring a casino into its location, and I'm going to kind of walk you through, guys, some of the things like that. So, in 2014, there was $8 million in tax funds that Douglas County could have gotten. These funds could potentially go to public works, things like education, things that, like, I go to the University of Kansas, and a lot of my friends and I like to go to the casinos every once in a while, and we have to drive like 30 minutes to almost an hour to go to a place, and with a casino being located right in there, it just makes it way easier for us to go. One of the biggest parts of why we like a casino should be in Douglas County is that it brings in so much revenue because you can tax that money, and so if you make $300 million, if you tax even 10%, you're making $30 million free dollars from just people coming in and gambling, and you can make this off food, other things like that. So that's kind of one of the big points of why I think that they should bring a casino into Douglas County. So there's 4 casinos in Kansas right now, and it's the Hollywood Casino, the Boot Hill, the Kansas Star, and I believe the Casino Royale, possibly. So in 2014, 2015, these casinos brought in $350 million worth of revenue. So $59 million went to the state, $8 million to the local governments, and the rest of it went to other things that casinos have to require. Gamblers, addictions, so they have to have a hotline in places for people to get help if they become addicted. So that's a ton of money that could be going to projects that could go to public works, create new jobs, things like that. It all kind of revolves around money. So that's a ton of money. That's a good statistic. And the Douglas County is pretty big. You can kind of compare it to Dodge City, which has around 30,000 people. And in Dodge City, they made $100 million worth of revenue. And this doesn't even have a large college town like Lawrence, Kansas in it. I'd imagine that those profits would even go higher. So you can see the impact of the population, and you could make some serious money. The city could, which would help everyone in essence. So some people kind of consider gambling a controversial topic because people can obviously become addicted to it, which is a problem. But they set up facilities, for gamblers' addictions, and they try to help you out with stuff like that. But whether or not the gambling is legal or illegal, people are going to do it no matter what. So if the not having a casino, people are still going to gamble. They're going to do it underage. You're losing out on money, and that's the biggest point. Is that with this organization, this property, you can have people come in and they can do it legally, and you're making essentially free money for it by just being taxed. So it's kind of a win-win in essence. So right now, you can the Indian casinos are the big hotspots. The Indian reservations, they have like a ton of rights to. They can build they own private casinos which bring in a ton of money. They collected almost $74 million since the start of last year, so they're just raking in money. And that's something that Douglas County should look at, because they could be doing the exact same. So to kind of like bring it all together, casinos have been around for a long time now, and like I said, this kind of there's kind of a reason. There's not a reason not to have a building a casino like this, just because you're gonna have people come in, you're gonna have people spending money, whether they win or lose. They're gonna spend money on food, drink. You're gonna have a place where you can make a ton of money, and just with the revenue that it brings in, no matter how much you tax, you're essentially making free money. And the biggest part of it is that it helps out the entire city. You can create jobs with this. Get employment down for the city. Education is very important. You can get more money into the budget with that. Improve the roads too. A big thing could be the University of Kansas could get some of this money, and this could go towards research. This could go towards a new stadium, new parking spots, things like that. So it's really a win-win in my eyes for Douglas County to get one of these casinos. So that is all I got. Thank you for watching.